The background of the Battle of Fredericksburg is a story of the fall and winter of 1862. The battle itself takes place in December of 1862, but the story really gets started a few months earlier in the wake of the Battle of Antietam, which took place in September of 1862. Antietam was a Union victory, or at least it repelled a Confederate invasion of Maryland, and in the wake of that victory, Abraham Lincoln issues the Preliminary Emancipation Proclamation. The document is to go into effect on January 1st, 1863, promising to free all enslaved people in the warring rebellious states. Lincoln is also wary of the fact that besides Antietam, 1862 had not treated the Union war effort very kindly. There were far more defeats than there were victories. Realizing that he wants one more battlefield victory, or for even better, a few, he tells his military commanders throughout the country to move against the Confederacy before the new year. So he tells his military commanders here in Virginia, he tells his military commanders in Tennessee and in Louisiana and in Mississippi to move one more time, to do one more big push before the new year. And the Battle of Fredericksburg will be the culminating result of that here in Virginia. Fredericksburg is midway point between the two warring capitals. It is 50 miles south of Washington, D.C. It is 50 miles north of Richmond. And so throughout the entire Civil War, armies are going to be coming and going through this area. The town changes hands no less than 7 times. And so the battle itself will take place as the Union Army of the Potomac, about 125,000 men, moves south from the Washington, D.C. area and tries to make that push on Richmond.
On the right, by file, into line.
Confederate forces led by Robert E. Lee will create a series of defensive positions and wait for those Union attacks.